Frazzz here as always, and welcome to Microtopia, where today we're carrying on some things, and we have done a little bit of off-camera work. We have also an insane amount of metal, or iron I should say. Our lovely airport area is certainly building up very nicely. If you guys want this to continue though, make sure you're hitting the like button, share it with your friends, and if you're brand new here, hit the subscribe button. Come back for more awesome content, because you can help us get to 100k this year. Make sure you give that like button a little bit of love. So this is going to be all about, I think, combining energy. Now, like I said, I did a little bit of off-camera work. We are very close to this. Well, we actually do have it. What costs to unlock, we actually need to get the little yellow research thingy mobobs. We also have this as well here. But I think if I mind right... Oh, fancy ant. Oh, pod worker. What is this? Build an LED terminal, which we nearly have actually built this. We just need LEDs, which, if I remember right, I set up a smidge of a thing down here. That is building resin. That is building these. And you are stuck again. Will you stop being stuck? Put down... Right, put that down. Right, drop it. There. Okay. You're not meant to be grabbing that right now. Get that. Put that in. So once he has that material, we'll then head in, put that there. This is making all three. There was an ant. Yes, there's an ant down there. Going around, putting all three things in, and then waits for it and gets the LEDs. So that's going to be a little bit like going that way and getting that done. Then it'll actually unlock these guys. We would build an LED terminal, which we have. We have built it. LED, wait, no. Yeah, LED, oh yeah, so once that's built. We also have this going. Now, basically, I'm going to have to feed that an endless amount of green orbs in order to make that kind of happen. But I'm going to actually move this away just now, because we are kind of stuck at the 150 mark, because we can't feed the queen enough and faster, which is what we need the power collider for. But we do have oodles of like energy everywhere, which is good. We also have this. Kind of just put it down to like learn a little bit about it, and I placed it. Where's the things actually? Where are they? I placed them over here. The airport is kind of like speedy, and I also put two of our sentinels over here because they're just better. There's also, I think, a way to make more sentinels, if I mind right. There's a speed gate. I want that. Resistor, grinder, starch, helidrone. There is a lot of stuff. I'm kind of curious of how much stuff we actually get to. Obviously, part of this would be... We haven't actually touched the pod workers, and I might give them a little look in as well. The idea is to bring all of our materials over here. And like I said, did some work off camera, and by that I mean this over here has had a little bit of a reworking. Like this, basically, it splits them up, so we're getting all of our materials back to base, and it has constant drones going back and forth. This is... What is that meant to be? It's meant to be copper. That's copper wire, which we have oodles of. We have lots and lots of screws. This is meant to be copper, and we have no copper coming in there. That is also meant to be light bulbs, which I think we are actually dispensing and sending them over. Because we did have them kind of making some stuff. I don't really need this, to be fair. And this was making screws. This was making wire. Let's see. Bulbs. They were sending the bulbs over because I think we're just bringing everything over to like our main island, basically. Other than maybe like processing this into wires and stuff like that and whatnot, we don't really need anything else over there. This is obviously sending that there. You are bringing the copper from that bit. We don't have any diggers here just now. We do need them. We did, I think we actually stopped bringing them over for the time being. This was making glass, or a light bulb actually. Yeah, that was making a light bulb, which means it's going down that way. If it has glass, yeah. All right, so what I'm going to actually do is switch over to here just now. We took this away so we could keep this up, but I'm thinking we actually kind of place it back just now. And I mean, they were meant to be here. That, hold on a second. This is in a little bit of an awkward place, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we'll move you back up. just so we can get a little, because we're not really doing anything with that right now. So once the next one's out, yeah, we just need larvae. This isn't doing anything, obviously, because it's taken from that. They are meant to be taking energy. We are not getting enough energy, basically. You just need more stuff. This has oodles, though. I mean, that's got plenty just now, which is fine. As long as things are producing, we have a stockpile of plates as well. We have that at 4. Because we definitely want to get pod workers, I think, in order to... So, yeah, pod worker, empty pod worker. What is this? Is assembler? I'm good, because I tend to like put the things over somewhere else so I can actually like learn them. So yeah, put this in. If we put it that, it needs one of these and one of these. So it needs the pod worker is empty. So what about the pod worker? Needs one of these and one of these. We got light bulbs over here. We get 16 light bulbs. Okay, which this is not... I don't think we're producing light bulbs on this island. We are producing an endless amount of like, because this is going meant like this is feeding into like everywhere. It's doing fine. We have many screws. Nothing going down there yet though. 5 are going down that way. We did set it up that the diggers are kind of going around getting stuff done, and then that's feeding into different things. Okay, I feel like we are a little bit stuck on this. To get this past this, we need more energy. So to get the energy, we're going to need that. But to get that, we need... Where is it? Where? No. That? No. That? No. Where's the queen thing? Is that... No. Tier 2 inventor ant? We require, I believe, progression this guy. Which we have no resin on this right now. We do have some resin. Okay. Oh, LED terminal was daily on. What does that even do, actually? So this needs glass, which we have, platforms that we have, and screws that we have. It then needs resin. Resin, the words. So if I just kind of pop you down there just now. Whee! Alright, so yeah, we just need resin, which I believe this one's making. We are also at the other, this one here. Does actually have resin and everything, but we need plant cutting. We need like stage 2 or like, yeah, 2 like normal worker ants. Here's these guys going. They're coming down there. I also set up or changed around this because we just need the actual sentinels or sentry ants are going around constantly taking these, and I left everything else just to do resources or get recycled. I just thought it was better. We could place a couple of more. Where is it? Transport these guys, maybe. To try and make them go a little bit faster here as well. Because right now they don't really go fast. And it could be affecting them a little bit. Let's place these down just now. Can't place any of them there. Damn it. Fine. Transport. Let's just go boop, 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 boop. Boink. And place that down. Place that down. That'll help them out a little bit. I mean, could, if I was sneaky, place that there and like here. Just so you can see they go whee, and then they speed around or slow down there. Then instantly speed up. All right, and if we place that one there and that one there, because they are like, this is all being kind of powered by this little guy, and I mean it has plenty of power coming in. They are not... I feel like we don't need 2 of them. I feel like we need 1 to be constantly filled. But you're getting connected to that one. And you are connected to that one. So what if we actually do a... change target to... Wait, no. Yeah, so you're connected to that one. But what if we change target to this, right? And then we have all of these clinging to this one. Just for the time being. Just for the time being. And I kind of want to get about 100 energy pod, because then we can kind of metaphorically boost ourselves to 200, which will allow us to at least get this done. LED terminal is still not built. It's still waiting LEDs. The LEDs are a little bit of a slow process just now. I also have the fact that I'm sending down ants manually, so I probably want to get that dealt with. Let's see. Gate. And we want a counter gate. Right, so you guys are coming up and around, and then you go on the way to do your own thing. Once she's been down there. Probably, yeah, come along here, and then going up and around. Why? Is this here? Yeah, that's on that line, isn't it? Which connects down here. Feel like we don't need it that long. In the slightest. No, we really don't need it that long. That is time that we do not have. And yeah, so they kind of loop. I feel like... bring that in. So yeah, they'll loop there and then they'll go down into things. I'm going to reduce that by... I mean, there's 7 there, so yeah. But we do need to keep producing that. They obviously do go into these first. And that one is what? 13? I'm going to bring that down to 10. And bring this one down to 10. I just don't think we need that many just now. I also want to place a little bit of a counter gate. This one? Yeah, gate. Carry gate? No. Counter gate. Right. So we do need to send like one here and one here. So one goes that way and then down. And then one goes that way and then down. Just again for the time being, so it will loop to here. Let's bring you down and go that way. No. Yes. Connect to there. And then you come down and connect to... We need it to kind of connect to the start, actually. So, here. Right. That will do. That will do. That should help us out a little bit and keep the sort of thing. But yeah, that's at 1 and 1. So, yeah. We've got plenty, I believe, of these. Like, you can see we have a... Oh, there's only 7 drones? What else? 37 drones. Okay, 37 drones. Okay. We have larvae? 7 larvae? Yeah, 7 larvae going on. Good, good, good. I feel like we need 1 less along here. Yeah, I'm going to bring that down 1. Keep that at that just now to see. We are taking units across, which is great. We've got light bulbs. This just needs LEDs, which is making this factory. We probably need like an area for more than 1 factory, but they are very, very costly. And we have no resin. This needs... You're going around with... What are you walking around with? You're walking around with a light bulb. Oh, because... okay. Which one's giving us light bulbs? This one's giving us light bulbs? No. So if we actually drop that like here, it'll then be able to get that. Head round and drop. Nope. Drop. Don't take it. Nope. 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 Drop it. Aye, aye, aye. But then he's gonna... No, he's gonna go past that. Go here, there, and then there. Not meant to be taking random things. Also, light bulbs are very precious. Oh, that needs... Oh. We can't actually do anything because they don't have any made. Ah. Yeah, because that needs this. How much time you got left? You've got enough time. Okay. Come this way with me. There you go. It needs both actually to make it. So yeah, they should be kind of coming down there. I don't think there's any... I mean, we could like, you know, we could be cutting it like here. Like the most tiniest of things. That is up that way. We could actually bring that over as well. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, like that. You know, cut things. I like it kind of... I don't know. I like making it look nice, obviously. But obviously in the time efficiency type of thing, there's the extremely small bits that you can do to really kind of trim it up a little bit. But yeah, we're just not going to get any more ants just now until this is done. I think we have a little bit of an issue that too many are now flyers and we have none that are actually being assembled. Huh. Oh, look at that. Like, that's just piling up. Yeah, we are... Probably definitely need to invest in pod workers. So the pod worker would be a light bulb and that. So we could connect up the light bulbs. Do we have light bulbs here? We have 5 light bulbs. Yeah, which are over there. We need to be making light bulbs, but I think over here was making them. But yeah, it's the glass, and then it's putting it in there. Well, we got one there. Okay. So we will make it, which is nice. These guys are going around because there's nothing we can do about this right now. This is not connected to anything, actually. We have an oodles of this, but does that not use that? No, that uses screws. We have plenty of this here, but there's not another light. We'd need to expand that if we wanted it again. I just need to... Wait, expansion. Build a concrete monument. I think we have the concrete on this island that we can actually build a monument now. Progression... Concrete monument. Where the heck am I wanting to put this thing? Okay, you know what? Let's pop it right here. Oop. Wait, what? Did we not... We didn't have enough concrete. Huh. Okay. Take that away, actually, because we kind of need the concrete to stay. You should not be that just now. You should be LEDs. You can be casing. You can be diodes. No, you can be, yeah, casing. Done. There, thank you. Put it in the right place. Things are running out of stuff because we just don't... you guys are... Oh, right. Yous are done with that. Okay, so... That's done now, which is heading that one down there. Kind of need to, like, basically move it to this one then, I think. Or, no, this one. This one here. Let's get this done then quickly. And... Nope. Take that away. Nope, stop doing that. Seriously, thank you. And actually, I'll just place another one here. Okay, and then, yeah, because I set these all up, I think offline? I don't know. And then, yeah. There you go, bump, 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 bump. And then we'll bring you guys over here just now. This is the line that we need. No, wait, that's not the line we need. The line that we need is this one. So we get 4 coming from there. You need to then go this way instead. Take that away from this and this. Take this all the way as well. We will, however, have them... Actually, I'm going to switch this to go the opposite way. So we'll go bump and this way. You'll then come over here, place that down. And then we'll place a divider. This is very almost crude looking, but you know what? It works. Okay. And you will connect to that. There we go. Boom. There we go. A little bit crude looking, but it kind of gets the job done and what we need it to do. So yeah. These guys are also stumped or stuck. So, I mean, they were feeding into that one. We need them to now go to this point then. And let's see. Connect. No. Divider. Go. And then we need them to kind of come out here. Or maybe. No, not that way. Not that way. We need it to kind of come this way then, I think. Yep. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. And then it kind of like loops up to here. Take that away just now. What did I just do there? What did I just do there? And then go here. And then you kind of just... Wait a minute. That... I think I took away... Because that's meant to be... And then it comes this way. So the Elder Trail will then need to connect to that. No, there. That's where it goes. So yeah, if they then do that, and then if they're not... Oh wait, yeah. No, we need to bring that over a little bit. And then they will immediately kind of go back to the... Yeah. There. Okay, you guys, all on this. And so, wait a minute. That's for that one. My gate was for that one. So this needs a gate to connect to here and put 5 on that as well. There we go. Right, okay. I think everything is a little bit crude because we got things over here, but I mean, it works. It does the thing. These are all now drilling. Good. Okay, right. Is this nearly built yet? It's, oh man, you're not making any. Ants aren't down there. I don't have enough ants to go in places. Did I cut this back? I don't know. Like, we have, like, this takes up 20, so where the heck are they all? We have 35. Where are the... And none of them are getting down here. They're all up here somewhere? Where are they? I mean, some are down here, which is fair. I mean, that's sending 5 down there, but that's 5, so it's another 30 or somewhere else. Get 1 here. Yeah, And obviously this is sending down 7. I'm going to cut this back just now, just to free, just to kind of... We need things down here making this. It's important to get the LEDs. 1 more LED, 1 more, 15 seconds and we can have the LED terminal and then we can actually get some things, I suppose. We have concrete coming over, things are going quite nice. How much, where is our concrete? Is that the concrete? Yes, okay. That is feeding directly into that, which is fine. And... boing! What does it do? What does the LED terminal do? What does it actually do? What does it actually do? We get access to fancy ants and also pod worker free. Ooh. There's a catapult, but yeah, we still need we still need this. We need 50 resin and we have no resin over here. Well, we get 7. Why is it not? Wait. Oh yeah, processed materials 27. So we need much more resin. Where actually is it all? I mean, that's... Why is it over there? Go back to where you're meant to be. Yeah, there we go. Right. And you are going around with a light bulb, which is not great. We need you to drop that, and I'll grab that. Thank you. You'll grab one of these. No? Oh, because there isn't anything to grab. Do I need LEDs for anything else right now? No. All right. So what we'll do is we'll pop you this way, this way, this way. Just now. We're going to need some fabric. Our flights, our thing are going to grind to a halt because the fabric is just not getting... We don't have enough units. We just do not have enough units. We've got 42 of these. We need like a huge amount of them to make that work. You are literally not connected to anything. These 2 are. This one is not. Can I take this away? Is it possible to delete this? Can I delete this one? You are connected to the first one. You are connected to the second one. Okay, so I think we can delete this one just now. That one is connected to that, which, yeah. And they're all feeding into that, but just really not quick enough. And I feel like there is a trick to basically take away stuff like this, or this, and you can like push it up into a different area. But it takes about, I think, 10 minutes to regrow, and they'll regrow in random places. Like, I think we've got flowers over here randomly. But you do need to basically kind of place down platforms in order for them to go away, which is a bit of a pain, but here we are. And then need to regrow. And why did I have this like this? I mean, I guess that might be because of this actually. Yeah, tighten it up ever so slightly. There we go. Excellent. Plenty here just now. Can't place any more because I don't need to place any more. We got 43 and it's like, yeah, we need to basically funnel so many into that quickly to get this one. Expansion, we need concrete, which we are bringing over, but not quick enough, and it's getting used on resin. The progression, this needs 50. We've got... Oh, we don't have 50 platforms anymore. I suppose we can sell some if we ever wanted to, but there's nothing over here. Where is all our ants? Iron workers. Some there, some there, some there. I guess... I don't really want to sit, because if we put our iron back too much, we won't then make the basics of what we need. But none of them are in here making any platforms. Where the heck are they all? It's like, yeah, none are down this way. They're all up here, but where? We got diggers in here, and we got like 5 in there, and I mean, I guess this does take up 20, but which is, we have 40 of them somewhere. We need more of these. We need much more of these in order to make this work. But as soon as we can get the queen thing, this, which will allow us to actually get this thing, because we need 3. Oh, we need 3 of that. Someone tell me. I need more power. We have 600. Is that all that? 195. Where is this? 600. Oh, we have an abundance down here. Like a humongous amount down here. Just sitting. We also have this here. What? There is a lot down there that we just do not have up here. Like, what? We also could, you know, can get rid of these. I think this is just regrowing in some way. I don't know if you can do anything with it or not. We have many screws. We don't really have a screw area. Maybe you guys could come up with ideas and comments of, like, do we want a little bit more? Because obviously this is here, one goes in, and then we have it, like, do we want 2 or 3? Because there's a nice wee section here ready to go. And we've got plenty of this going on right now. Like, there we have 1,500 iron? What? We have iron up here. We have scrap, which is not feeding into anything for some reason. Maybe assign you to there. And we will assign you to there as well, because the scrap's not doing it. We have 1,500 iron. I don't think I need more iron right now. I mean, we want to continue to make it, but we don't really need any others right now. Right, so 50 of them. It's not going to be enough to do that, is it? It's just not going to be enough to do that. Diodes are... How much was it for this? We need 20 platforms. Diodes. We've got a bunch of resin now. You're just constantly doing that, which is annoying. Right, drop that. There we go. You can go this way, and then this way, and then join that. Because we're not really getting any diodes right now. You're just running around with a screw. You drop that. Go here. Grab that. There you go. Just going around with a screw like, yay. I will bring you up here. I think. Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, okay, we've got some ants coming in there. It's just because we have so many. But where are they all? What is this like? Oh, yeah. We just do not have enough. And we need more here, actually. Yeah, because... No, that's where they all are. Anyway, 29 workers are in there. The workers are kind of going in here. Once they are, like, life expectancy is down, then they go over there. So... We have 51. I really wish I had a bridge. The bridge would be nice, but to get that, we need to build a concrete monument in 3 different islands, and we need to take 50... I suppose... How much have we got? We got 28 on this island. Okay, we have 41... It takes 50. We need 50 resin. You're just walking around with concrete again. Drop. Give me that. What? Because this needs... Oh, we actually ran out of fabric. What? Right. There's fabric over here, though. So we could make it... I mean, this one could change to being on this one. There we go. What did I just say about concrete? Stop it. There you go. Yeah, we need 50 of that. We need 20 platforms. We get 9 more to get. Need glass and we need screws. We've got everything else but them, okay? This is probably as effective as it's going to make it. It's like I keep looking at things and I'm like, is this going to make it? Can we make it any more different? It's like, no, they're literally a point apart. Which is like, what the heck? That's insane. That is insane. The Thumper is some things I feel like, obviously the progression of the game, you kind of get to this point and then everything just costs exponentially more. Like, really, really, what is that? A tier 2 small ant worker. Huh? Alright. And just an exponentially more. Which is insane. We have enough concrete coming over. Do we have concrete getting made at the other island though still? Because I feel like we've just kind of neglected this island and just let it do its thing. We've got plenty of that. They are, yeah, they're just there. We can't get any more. Yeah, 162. Yeah, this is out. So I feel like we probably want to just, for the time being, take that one out. This, and we get this. Okay. And we got 100. Oh, we have 100. Okay. Time to make this work. Ready? And go. Go, go. Come on, come on. All green, all green, all green. Oh, wait. We don't have 100. Oh, man. Come on. That. A little bit more. A little bit more. It's like trying to give it more of this. We do need to, however, get this, which requires us having 3 points of this. Aye, 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 aye. I need the resin. Oh, wait, do we have the resin for this yet? No. And I wonder if we could just put it like in the middle here. Just looking at. Whee! We now just need resin and platforms. I will delete some platforms, actually. There's no point in having. There we go. Okay, now we just need the resin. Making it. Yes, yes, you are. Excellent, excellent. A few more and then we have that up and running. Yes, come on. We could do this. I wish there was a like something to speed things up. Like, I really, really, really wish there was a way to, you know, you could even just double the speed of the game. What is wrong with these guys? Because you're out of that as well. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Right. Okay, let's see. And resin is... Oh, we've not made it yet. Fine. I love how you just have an LED terminal. It's like, yeah. You know what? I kind of... Let's move it. Like, yeah, there we go. Big shiny thing. You need like another one. It's like it doesn't do anything. What was that in? Oh, it's just gone now. All right. Deconstructs accepts goods and deconstructs them into the raw materials. Do you need that? I don't know. Oh man. Right. So we passed that. We just need to keep it going. Yeah, all the green is gone already, and we don't. The yellow just doesn't keep it above 150. That's the issue. This is full. This is full. We have so much iron, and that is now done. Okay, create lesser gene. How the hell do you do that? Oh dear Lord, that is a lot of materials. You need what? So you need a... How do you make a princess? How the hell do you make a princess? Huh? What in the... Where is this actually? Where is this on this board? Where are you? I mean, that's the Thumper, which is that. The LED terminal, we get the fancy ant, we get the pod worker ant, radio station. This was new as well, which is added. Like, a special stockpile that can be used to build across several islands. Materials inside will be used to construct buildings anywhere in the map. This is huge, but it's not letting me actually... I guess I need to get this to get to that. Aye, aye, aye. Where is storage, energy storage, facility, cast? Where is the thing? Is it out here? There's pod workers, large stockpile, concrete core. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to try and see if we can have a little look at the pod workers just now, because I feel like we're a little bit behind in that sort of thing. But if we have a pod worker, let's see. So they get redone. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-bum. And out they come. This takes a while. Whoa, okay. And then, did he... I mean, how do they get given energy, I wonder? You need something that's like a recharge station? Because this does say, like, it shows this, which is assemble pod worker with something. So, let's see. Whoa, you look odd, to say the least. Can I click you? You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes? What are you meant to do with that? I wonder if you could then, though. So, cascade. So get a cascade. So enter if you are pod worker who is empty. So then go this way. Kind of need to just jig it around a little bit. And then go to this one. No, wait. Yes, this one. And then we'll put this. I just want to see, like, what happens. It does then need energy, so we... Oh, wait, no. Let's put another assembler, actually. Let's put another assembler right here. We could get rid of this, delete that. Put an assembler here. Right. And it'll be built. Excellent, right. And take this away from this just now. We will then have it... No, let's take that away, that away, that away. So if you're that, you will then come... Can we make you come like along here, down and along here, up into that? Maybe. We'll see. Then to make this into this, it needs to connect to... Right, let's see. Place dispenser on this. Yes. So let's get 2 minutes. It's got that. You can see the digger moves a lot faster. Podwalker's empty. Now, can you do it in such a way, counter end gate, so carry gate, stockpile gate, like a cascade, if you're empty, like, so if you go in here, right? Let's see. I mean, you have stage 1 that looks like this. Pretty much. Stage 1, he's like, yeah, okay. And then stage 2 is going to add on the power. There we go. Okay, so he's nice, looking nice. Okay, and you might want to... Why you not go forward? What is going on here? I can't actually get that. Come on. Okay, now what have you got? 5 minutes. And your walking speed's higher. So 5 minutes. But what do you guys have? 5 minutes. What? But what happens if the energy goes out in this? Does it then able to get like a level up? Or can it come, like, can it loop back round? Like, do you have a gate that... Yeah, because it says, like, Podwalker empty. Like, if he was then placed, say, onto this... actually placed onto here. So if the Podwalker was then empty... Will it then loop back here? Like, is that a thing? Is that a thing? I mean, the walking speed's... Yeah, the walking speed's the exact same. So what do you gain from this? I have to wonder what you actually gain from that. Hauling... It is hauling that. Okay, good. I am kind of curious, like... Will they be more beneficial? That's the key to this. Will it be more beneficial or not? I feel like taking this away again. Will it be more beneficial? Because these have drained this whole thing here, actually. They're not actually getting us any more energy. We need to kind of try and get some of this up this way somehow. And I'm not sure how, because it's so far away. I mean, the Queen would probably be better to be in the bloody middle, but that's me. It's because you have a pod worker too, and you need a drone, and you need... Do you actually... Hold on. You need iron worker. Give me... Where's an iron worker just now? Give me you. can you just send them in when they're done? Like, what? Huh? Use a princess before you can add ants. But how do you add a princess? Where the heck is a princess, though? Where is the princess? Catapult, that's them. That's a Gen 3. Energy pod, any pod. Concrete. Where is the princess? How do you get the princess? I mean, it's not in that. Okay, so that's that one. Is it in this one? Nope. This one? That's the same one, isn't it? Huh? How do you make a princess? Well then. That's going to go very bad, actually. Put you back to here. I've no other pod workers yet, because there's none going in. Yeah, you need like a pod worker. You need to just basically assemble one of them, and then you... Yeah, okay. This is at 2 minutes. I wanted to just double check. I'm doing a little bit of trial and error, see what that does. And we need to get more metal, or concrete actually. But in saying that, pod worker, iron worker, we need a princess. So before you can add ants, you need a princess. But how the hell do you get a princess? It's not telling me how to get a princess. So I may have been a smidge of a dummy and forgot that I need to click complete on this, and then that allows us to actually create a queen, like a princess from this, which requires a inventor and a What? Okay, so we need to actually put a divider here now. Right, so we're going to take this away. We're going to put a divider going to this and to here, so that we can have a little bit of an inventor right now. Going that way. Excellent. Good, good, good. You're just hanging around because you can't do anything right now. And then we need a drone. What? That's insane. Okay, well, at least we've got that. So we need to create a princess and princess engine colony. This, I don't think we're going to make that. It doesn't look like we will. So it does seem like you can actually reuse the pod worker, because this was the one that came off of this, and you actually can reuse them, which is actually really, really cool. The only thing is trying to work out a way to then, if you have them going around, like once they run out of power, how do you then use them for stuff? Like, how do you then create a secondary line? Because you then need a line to go across stuff. I mean, I suppose you could. Like, they have that, like, if it's empty, like, if it's an actual empty pod worker, are you then able to place an elder trail going that way? Is that what you can do? Because then that will make them faster to get in to here before they actually die. Because you've got this here right now, they're heading in. And can you then use them on different things like here? And then if they are obviously out here, you need a secondary stop, not that, a cascade here for them to go along. Like if they're empty, they just kind of immediately kind of go this way and speed along here like that. But you would need to have them go after. It'd need to be after this, like that would need to be on that. And then this one would need to be the old gate connecting to here, I guess, because then you've got these guys are like right here. They can all just go into that, and yeah, you can just kind of go along here, over there, and that way they kind of stay alive, I suppose, because yeah, they will be just doing their own thing. Put them in there. I suppose you kind of have to like almost reform things, and also the queen, the princess, is made from a combiner. We need to actually get a drone and an inventor ant over here to make that work. We do need... Right, so you come here. You come here. Okay, off you go. And off you go. I also need a drone. I need a drone. You, come here. Over this way. Come on. No, no, no. Wait, no. That way. To here. And to there. To here. Thank you very much. Did that not... Oh, wait. Yeah, that needs to actually be made into that, doesn't it? Give me that one. Nope. that one. Right, you over there. You over there. Go. Up you go. Just to sort of see, but the thing is, like this, once you have the princess, then you need to funnel all this in it, and it's like, what? Green pod workers as well. I mean, I guess the green pod worker would then have more energy life on it, would it not? To get a pod worker 2... Wait, where's the pod work? Pod workers are up here, right? No. Yeah, energy pod. Pod worker 2 we actually have unlocked. It's made an assembler. Pod worker. Wait, no. What? Is it in this? No, where is it? You see pod worker, but how do you then make pod worker 2? It wasn't unlocked. It wasn't unlocked. So what? You could actually just go straight to this, I think. Yes. Okay, so that's going to be this one, and then we're actually going to change this to the pod worker 2 and connect that to this. I want to see their lifespan on these guys. Because the thing is, you could actually stagger it in a tier system. Like, they go in here, they get a tier 1, and then once that's empty, they go get a tier 2. Or you just go straight up to tier 2, I don't know. Something like that. You guys are making this, which is fine. Once that's out, we will then change to princess. We will... Give me you. No, give me you. Give me you. Right, change that to princess. Let's put you right... Can't actually get you over there. This is in the way. Let's bring it down 1. Oh, no. Put it down 1. Okay, go here. Down you go. Come on. Chop. Right, and there you go, and you go. Okay, we will make a queen. Come on, make a queen. No, not a queen. A princess. It's not a queen, it's a princess. And... how long does this take? Oh, wow. Okay, that's going to take a little while. That's going to definitely take a little... Green. It has about 7 minutes on it. Okay, and its speed is higher. Okay. How much is the sentry speed, actually? Well, easy to find one to use over here. They're 12, so they actually are 2 faster. Huh. Interesting. But the issue being, obviously, if you're using them, then they're going to be causing some issues as well. So we send them in there. Green are just kind of coming out constantly. And I think we want them to kind of just join onto this bit then. Just for the time being, so we can let them kind of build up if we want to. This is taking a while. Wow. We are... We aren't making more than that, which is annoying. So I'm guessing, like, as soon as they're like lifespan, I'm guessing this is a full lifespan of the power core that they have, and then they get something else. Now here's an issue though I'm wondering about the princess queen. Does it have a lifespan? Because if it has a lifespan, you have to then factor in it has 20 minutes. That's a problem. So you have 20 minutes to gather all this together. What? 20 minutes to gather them together. What are you... That's going to be tricky. Very tricky. There is a humongous line of things going around there. Yeah, because then they head that way, so once they're empty... You have it... You only have 10 seconds left. What? You have 2 minutes. How... Why do you... What is wrong with you? You go in there. So if the energy disappears in it, it doesn't... Oh, oh. How do you make it then so that they don't go down a pathway? Like, if they're older, they'll wait till that is down. Huh? Someone needs to let me know, because obviously that's now like that, so they'll, you know, join onto that and get a new core. But if their core's going down and then it go grey, they'll then leave. Okay, what was that? Oh, right. Hey, thank you. Aye, that's insane. That is insane. Like, genuinely insane. And you also need to factor... I really love Microtopia, but I think I might make this the last episode unless the comments are like really, really great or something like that, because that's a lot. Particularly with the amount of timing of like workers, iron workers, drones and everything. Like, you have to make sure they're alive enough. Like, if I grab you and put you into that, like, you are do they sit there? I don't think they do anything until they actually are. Well, let's see. So you're going up into that, right? I can't. Can I click you anymore? Is that like a thing? So you're in there and that's it. Okay. It's a little bit different. I'll take that back then slightly. There's just a lot you need to make happen on this in order for it to work. We need 10 workers. 10. Oh, we need 10 normal workers and 15 iron. No, 15 of each. That is insane. There's a lot of bottlenecking in terms of the exponential resources needed for each thing gets extremely high, and I think it just needs a lot more balancing. Like, maybe I'll come back to it in later on, or maybe you guys give it so, because they did add the radio stockpile, allows you to go between things, but to get that we need this, and there's just a lot of like, so you have like one gene icon that you can get, so you can get either a fancy rat or a fancy ant, smart dispenser, that costs free. So you need to get to pod worker free. You need 3 queens to go. You then need 3 times this in order to get enough to buy that. You also, the collider here is free. That is too much. I think that's genuinely too much of a thing. I mean, obviously we have the other island and everything can make use of stuff and all that. But in order to get, like, we need green orbs in order for this to go up, but you don't have many green orbs coming in because they're all kind of here. That is a huge pile of rubble there. But guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know in the comments if you want to see it continued or whatnot, and we'll go from there. And thank you very much for watching this one. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.